Welcome back to LTR Game Stream. It's your boy Troy, and I'm back with some more gameplay of American Truck Simulator. But not only in that, I'm here to talk about Starfield, along with gameplay here of American Truck Simulator. We just saw Xbox Bethesda showcase, and I don't know if you can hear by the disappointment in my voice, but I am highly disappointed in what I saw. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. From what a developer, a company the size of Microsoft, the behemoth that they are, and they're allowed to put out such a mediocre performance of a conference. And again, I'm not trying to be picky. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm just not impressed with what I saw. That's no hate, that's no shame, there's no fanboyism. I own the Xbox Series X and the PS5. So before folks come over and say, well, damn, you kind of harsh. You kind of just going off on a tangent here. Well, I'm not. I live streamed the conference on my channel, and I tried to be as constructive as possible and understanding as possible, but at the end of the day, I'm still a consumer, and I'm not consuming what I saw in the way that I thought I would, to be quite honest, consume it. Now, that's just my personal opinion about it. Yours may differ, and I'm fine with that. Again, I'm not here to be the video game police or the expectation police for anyone's consumption of video gaming. I'm only here for my concern. By the way, before I begin the stream, I'm going to be picking up a load coming from Utah, going to Colorado, coming from Moab to Wrangley, Colorado. Let's grab this load and get it in, as some people say. So I'm pulling someone else's freight with their own rig, and that's just what we're doing. So before we begin, again, I want to say, I don't know if I said it before, I'm just highly disappointed with what Bethesda showed us. We've waited, 7 years? They've been working on this game, and I'm like, well, 7 years for a game that says it's one of the most ambitious games. Allegedly, that Todd Howard says that Bethesda ever created, and we saw. I mean, how could I not be really disappointed in it? Listen, don't expect the major gaming companies or advertisers such as IGN to produce the content that you think I'm going to produce in regard to the reality and the realistic nature of what we saw. They are not going to critique this game with any kind of realism. And that game was shit. That game was janky. The graphics were not impressive. I mean, No Man's Sky at this point in time looked a hell of a lot more impressive than Starfield. I don't care about the destinations and things of that nature, but the optimization issues that I saw in that game was obviously present and visible to see, and I can't just overlook that like some people are able to overlook that. That's just my personal opinion. I can't just overlook what they presented to us. Like, I'm glad that we got the game idea of what we're going to be playing and what to expect, but I'm not impressed with that. That's just my personal opinion. But then again, I guess I can't get picky. I guess I can't be honest. Fuck that. I'm gonna be honest here. That shit look like trash. For a game that's supposed to be as revolutionary as they say it is, it just doesn't resonate with me yet. I mean, it's gonna take some time for it to resonate with me, to be quite honest. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna do that. I don't know if somebody's gonna be into this intersection. So then again, you got the story to contend with here. Is this story going to be as compelling and hopeful to what developers think is going to be? I do not know. But I can tell you this much though. Man, I got about maybe a little bit over half a year to make sure that the optimization of this game is going to be on point. Y'all need to go ahead and go back and make sure that that game is optimized to the 10th degree, because we get that game in our hands and that shit still run like trash. Again, it's going to be another game that was promised and hyped to us by Microsoft, and they just can't deliver. I don't know if it's a Todd Howard thing or a Phil Spencer thing when it comes to the development of games. From what we saw, it just doesn't look polished, and maybe they need a new pair of eyes on their games that are, single player, the games that are exclusive to Xbox. Maybe they need somebody else to come in and to ensure that their games run and look and are optimized to the quality game standard and which games are expected. But again, we don't know what the story is going to be like. We don't know what the open world is officially going to be like. They say they got over 100 planets you can go to. What is that like? What is there to do on those planets? Is there just like hub stations where you can go and visit 100 planets, but you can't really do shit on it? Like, again, it's just so many questions to this game. But that's just my personal opinion. But here we are in American Truck Simulator, pulling the load. And we're going to complete this load and get this load done. But of course, I'm just still, I can't help but to reference No Man's Sky when I think of Starfield. Because No Man's Sky, what that game was and what it became and what it is now, is completely vain. The sense of exploration in No Man's Sky, I didn't get the same kind of sense of exploration in Starfield. But it's a lot of hopeful expectations and quotations and people saying, oh, we hope this, we hope that. But I think, we're going to show gameplay. Also, you got to show most importantly the meat and potatoes of the game. What's going to be the thing that keeps us wanting to explore? And I didn't see many of that. I didn't see much of that. But then again, that's just my personal opinion about the actual game. So it's the base building, but I'm just not impressed. I'm just not impressed. But let's get into this load American Truck Simulator. Getting this load to where we need to be. And let's leave that at that. This was a fairly quick, straightforward load, and we're gonna try to get this this trailer in the optimal parking position. Let's pull this thing forward and back this thing out. Let's say thank you to everyone for watching this live stream. Subscribe to me on YouTube at LTR Game Streams with your boy Troy. And I'm Troy, and this is American Truck Simulator. More cool gameplay of PC games, console gaming, etc. to come. Stay tuned for more.